the host of a game show and a minister, I really think I actually would be a dominatrix. And that is the most misunderstood profession in the world. That is not having a man pay you to have sex with him. That's having a man pay you to let him clean your apartment. Why is anybody anything other than a dominatrix? That's what I don't understand. Well, tonight I'm super excited. I have 3 amazing comedians who are going to compete for a date with an awesome, beautiful hip-hop instructor whose favorite thing to do is go fine dining with a well-dressed, athletic man. I'm kind of hoping she'll settle for fast food, a beer belly, and a dirty t-shirt. There you go. Let's get started. Our first contestant is fun and logical, and although he knows how to share space with a woman, literally share space, he was grown that way. He has a twin sister. He becomes very claustrophobic if small talk goes on too long. You know, I get claustrophobic when comics try jokes on me. I don't know about you. Let's go ahead and welcome contestant number 1.
Yeah, that's me, I think. I don't know, my name never happened, but I think it's me because I'm claustrophobic and I have a twin sister. I don't know about these other dudes, but yeah, boom, doing it.
Yeah.
And we got our sweet t-shirts on, ready to go fine dining.
Our second contestant is so up your alley because his favorite thing is women who can move. Literally, his biggest crush is on the pink Power Ranger. But the most important thing to him in a woman on a date is that she shows up. Let's welcome contestant number 2.
Hey, it's me. I'm DeVito. Yes, first time I ever went on a date in middle school, the girl didn't show up. So yeah, that's another story. We can talk about it some other time. But yeah, she didn't show up. So when a woman shows up, that's good news. I'm like, yeah.
Ray likes women that can move. Way to hold that bar.
I didn't know that. Yeah, she has my childhood.
Did you work in a funeral home?
She didn't show up. Flowers and everything, and I ended up throwing the flowers away at the Burger King next door. And she hit me up on Facebook many years later. You know where she works? At that exact same Burger King. So there you go. It's in a trash can in Cleveland, Ohio.
You're still stalking her on Facebook. That's the part of contestant number 3. This guy is spontaneous. He's a good kisser, and he'll do just about anything to make a woman happy, especially please her first, which I think is actually a really big thing. And he told me that he thinks he looks a bit like Cedric the Entertainer, but in my opinion, he's better looking. Please welcome contestant number 3.
That would be me. And most of the time when people make references about my lips, I just don't even say anything. I just do this.
Dude, you're in way better shape than Cedric the Entertainer, man.
Well, thank you.
You gotta own that.
Hey, Ray, let that go, man. Let that middle school thing go. I didn't want to talk out of turn. Let that go. Don't go to Burger King ever again in your life, but just let it go. We'll be good to go.
Just stick with McDonald's. Maybe that he'll feel
better.
Oh,
man. The 2 for $7 at Burger King, get a Whopper and a crispy chicken for $7. It's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. I'm not above that. That's what you got in store for you if I win this.
Well, enough with the fast food talking because I'm about to bring your beautiful bachelorette to the stage. And seriously, I don't think this woman eats fast food. She's in amazing shape and she's fun and spontaneous and hyper and laid back at the same time. She owns Just Hip Hop Dance Studio in Pembroke Pines, Florida, where she teaches hip hop to kids of all ages. Maybe she can teach you guys something if she can do that. And her name, get this, her name actually means something that you want so badly that you can see it, even though it's not really there, which I think most comics can agree is all of our careers. Maraj Charlton.
Yeah.
Maraj, thank you so much for being here with us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So you're an entertainer, you're a different kind of entertainer. What are some things that are, beside hip hop dance, what are some things that are entertaining about you?
Well, let me see. One time I was in the park with my friends drinking some pink champagne, and the next thing I know, I'm on the swing back and forth with a guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and you said not to mention my middle school days. I've been on swings.
He's an adult.
So I'm going to teach you my moves, and I want to see what you can do with them.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay, so. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
I call that. I'm an X-Man. I'm an X-Man. I'm an X-Man, X-Man, X-Man. I'm a mutant, 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 and society doesn't understand me. I'm an X-Man. Boop, boop, boop. Shower curtain.
All of a sudden, you are the nerdiest kid in middle school somehow.
My dance moves?
Yeah.
I only have, I can do a little break dancing while I'm sitting
You got to
down.
do her dance move.
Yeah, dude, why? You can do
I do my own thing, lady. I got to do my own thing. I don't.
Boo. Strike one.
Yeah.
I'm really a big kid at heart. Knowing that, what would you do to show me a good time on a date?
You're a big kid? That's what you're saying? You're a kid? Well, here you go, my dear. That's my Star Wars toys from my childhood. There you go. I am still a kid. Emotionally, I'm 11. And I collect baseball cards, too. I could show you some baseball cards. Ernie Banks, who's a Hall of Famer. There you go. You can appreciate that.
Now I see why Ray's middle school date stood him up on contestant number 2's
Jim Brown, the greatest football player to ever play. There you go.
I've never met a girl turned on by baseball cards.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I got 8 Dave Winfield rookie cards. You know who's not impressed by that? Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield would be not into that.
So anyway, I dressed you up in a very short, a little small dress, right? Uh-oh, that's cops. I did this.
All this little kid talk brought the cops.
Just cook you dinner at my house, a nice dinner, and sit you on my knee and read you a story. Read you a story. Like little girls like stories, and I'll tell you a good bedtime story. Just look at the lips. That's all. Keep watching the lips. Not you, Ray, Chris.
I think that thing just went from HoneyZoomers to a special episode of To Catch a Comedian Predator.
Well, luckily, Maraj is an adult, so.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Hello?
Don't check your browser history, bro.
Maraj, what's your next question?
This question is for bachelor number 1. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Okay. Music is the way to my heart. Sing to me like you are outside my window trying to get my attention.
Well, I'd start out normal, maybe with a little boom box like John Cusack style, and it'd be all, maybe you could love me if you just gave me a chance. Maybe you could love me, and we would do the shower dance. But then my comedian weird side would come out, and then I would be like, can I get up on your booty? Get up on your booty. Get up inside your booty hole. Booty, 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 booty. Booty, 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 booty. Come on, baby, don't complain. Get on my sex trampoline. Booty, 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 booty. Shower curtain.
Yes. Number 3, how would you sing to me outside my window trying to get my attention, since you know that music is the way to my heart?
Okay, I'll just do something like this. Hey girl, open up your window. Hey girl, open up your window. And then I get like Teddy Pendergrass. Hey, girl! I want to come in. I want to be with you tonight. I want to do whatever you want to do. And trust me, you won't have to worry about me behind you taking anything that you don't want me to take, like the last contestant did.
What?
Oh, wow. He just ripped his shirt.
I didn't get to dance, so
That was a perfectly good $4 shirt that you just.
Yeah.
Contestant number 1 with the sexy, sassy voice. Contestant
hey.
number 2, who's obsessed with his baseball cards. Or contestant number 3 that wants to go out with you so bad. It's clothing.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I think. Let's see.
All right, I want to give each of you a 30-second chance to give her one last plea of why she should date you. Contestant number 1.
The Rock Griggs says, "What's your mother's name?" It doesn't matter what your mother's name is. To Know Your Role Boulevard and Rudy Poo Candy Lane. Do you smell what the Griggs is cooking? That was a
Do you
different
cook?
voice. I can cook. I can cook pasta and Pop-Tarts.
Contestant number 2, one final 30-second plea to win Maraj's heart.
You spend the night with me, you're definitely going to get wet. I will get you wet, lady, every single night. And that's because I sweat a lot. So you will be wet every single night. I promise you that.
And covered in baseball cards.
and Burger King coupons.
All right, contestant number 3, one last 30-second
All
real.
right. Count me down. I feel cheated that I didn't get a chance to do my dance for you. So we could dance together. You're a dancer. I'm a dancer. I film make. I can do a video. We can do a video. I can give you a shirt. You can rip it. But I'm going to do your dance. I'm going to show you what these guys are showing. I'm going to do your dance for you. Here's our video. Here come the lips. I got props too.
Easy. This is like a bad LL Cool J leaked video.
All right, I see the Cedric the entertainer
Hey,
resemblance
man,
now.
Did I interrupt you too, guys? That's all I'm asking.
You have bigger breasts than her.
For joining us on the HoneyZoomers, and remember, just because you're home alone doesn't mean you have to be lonely. There is always somebody online who will teach and discipline you for a small price. Just hit me up. And we're always here. Please be safe, be well, and know that I love you. Good night.